Well, here we are. All the boards are attached to the structure of the table. Now these boards are all for the back. The boards for the top are still over there in the corner. So this is the underside of the table. What we're going to do today, we're going to use these big aluminium offset hinges to attach the legs. The four legs will be attached with these, and I'm using offset hinges so that when the legs are folded in, there's a cavity here, so all the support braces, when they fold in, will sit in the cavity and the whole table can be put away in as little space as possible. We'll start doing that shortly and we'll see how it looks up on its feet. Okay, now we have the legs onto the hinges, so they all come up like this. We've got four of them. They all finish at the table, they meet squarely at the table. We will have some braces in there as well, and with those offset hinges they will sit just up from the table so the supports can fold in as well. Fantastic! So here we are, the table's up the right way. I've now put the boards on top of the skeleton of the table. I haven't screwed these end pieces in yet. So there is that skeleton, the 25mm thick plywood, the main framing of it. This 4mm plywood is above and below. That's our torsion box, and once these are screwed in place, and of course the bottom screwed in place, that'll make it really rigid and really stiff. Ideal platform for our slot car track table. What I've done here is I've actually covered the table with a huge sheet of paper, and I'm doing it so that I can lay the track out and make a template where everything goes. That way I'll know where to drill holes for wiring, where I drill holes for the street lamps that will go around the track, and so that I can cut out the grass carpet that will go around the track and the scenery. Let's just have a closer look and I'll show you exactly how I've done it. So what I've done is I've covered the entire table with one sheet of paper, and the piece of paper is a photographic background. It was 2.8 metres wide and the roll's 11 metres long, so there was heaps of paper for me to do this in one go without having to stick any pieces together. That way I know I've got it good and flat. Now I've been through and I've marked out with pencil lines where all the wooden structure is within the table. I've done this so that I know that if I want to drill a hole here, for instance, and there's going to be the structure underneath, I'll actually need to move over and drill it just off to the side. And I've used a highlighter to mark out the lines where the different segments bolt together. Now I've done this so that with our grass carpet that we'll be laying all around the outsides of the track, I can have a cut through, so if we do need to take a panel off for any reason, they won't be joined at that part, and so I'll be able to take off single panels more easily if I need to get into the wiring. Yep, there's still plenty of work to do. I'll keep going assembling the track. I'll get it laid out as I want to, make sure I put everything in exactly the right place. Then I'll go around the outside and I'll trace around all the pieces, and I'll mark where the digital pieces are, where I'll need to get wiring through. Once I've done this, I'll take all that track back off again, and the piece of paper can be cut up and used as a template to cut the artificial grass that will go around the layout. Well, I've got all the track laid out to make the template. I've still got to put the borders on, but I just couldn't help myself, I had to plug it in. It's going to be great fun.